Good afternoon, good evening, here, everybody. Known as Clarence T. Brown. We'll be talking about limited liability corporation with my Volvo Shift Day 23 p.m. session. It's 11:23 p.m. in the evening. Still here in Detroit, Michigan. My last evening here, and today I really worked on my Volvo Shift. I talked to you this morning about the strategy that I was going to employ and what my strategy was going to consist of. It was going to consist of making two personal contacts and two professional contacts, and also grabbing three golden nuggets, both for my vocation and for my vacation. And I really do believe that I accomplished that. As a matter of fact, I made more than enough contacts. Um, I actually had an opportunity to go out to dinner with about six people. I mean, some that I was already acquainted with, but some new people as well. But also had the opportunity to go into some in-depth conversation and details about my vacation and what I was trying to accomplish in my vacation, and just trying to get an opportunity to network and help people understand me and as Clarence T. Brown and who I am and what I stand for and what I believe in. And so I think I had an opportunity to really do that. I also had an opportunity to connect with a couple of people earlier in the day to talk about, just kind of giving a little soft sell on who I am and what I'm all about, and pass out a couple of business cards. And that was all on the vacation side. I must admit that was pretty cool because I mean that's what I'm trying to do. But also on the professional side, on the vocational side, I had an opportunity to meet a couple of people. One person that I already interfaced with on the telephone and had no idea who they were, but they knew who I was, and so they wanted to meet up with me and have some conversation. So we had some conversation and tried to develop some synergy so that we can move forward on my vocation. And so we're handling that. And then I also had the opportunity to meet a partner from my organization that I'd never met before, and I made the opportunity to go over and speak to him and introduce myself and try to make myself available to them once I get back to the office to try to accomplish some different things there at the office. And so, as far as the meeting was concerned, I think it was pretty good today as far as meeting the people. Now the golden nuggets, that was, oh man, that was off the chart to another level. I'm loving it. Um, Again, I tell you, it's one thing to actually sit down and write something out and say, well, this is what I'm going to try to accomplish before it's all said and done. But to actually walk down the path is all the better. And so I made a conscious effort today to go to the meeting and in that summit actually gather three golden nuggets for my vacation and three golden nuggets for my vocation. And it was really off the charts, like I say, because it was so well aligned. I have some things coming up as far as my vacation concerned that I can really utilize some of the training and some of the learning that I got today. And all the learning and the training that I got today was actually for my vocation, is what they sent me here to do. And so I do have that information. I'm going to be passing that information on. Some new revelations that I found out today that I'm going to be passing on to my organization and my vocation to let them know and be in the know so that we can always be prepared to move at the speed of sound, the speed of light, as our organization needs to move to stay on top of the mandates that are put on us. But also, I was able to take that same information and garner some golden nuggets that were just outstanding, that will allow me in the very near future to incorporate so that I'll be more well versed on what I'm trying to accomplish for my vacation. And so just the simple fact that I actually tried to, I endeavored to go out and get golden nuggets for the day. I tried to get three nuggets for the day for my vacation and three for my vocation. I was able to just come away with much, much more. And so the reason why I'm telling you this in this fashion is because I want you to understand that even as you go on your vocation every day, if you take the opportunity to make a plan for it before you go, say, all right, today I'm going on my vocation, I'm going to make a plan that I'm going to get three golden nuggets, if that's what you want to get. Just opening that up in the atmosphere and putting it out there in your mind will actually start collecting stuff that will be beyond compare. And once you sit down at the end of the day and try to follow up on all the information that you gathered just because you consciously put it out there, you'd be amazed at what happens. And so, again, we talk about, your Bible shift, making your vacation your vocation, having to do things, burning the candle at both ends, having to multitask and all those things. And I want you to understand it's true that you do have to do those things, but in the deepest, sincerest sense, we're one person. We're not two different beings. We don't operate on two different planes. We operate in one plane all the time, and so what we actually have to do is to become one with ourselves. We need to align ourselves perfectly so that we have the opportunity to then work on a vacation and a vocation at the same time, to both mature in my vacation and mature in my vocation at the same time. And so, if nothing else is coming out of this whole process of talking to you about the Volvo shift, I hope that you're actually gaining an understanding of who you are, what you have the ability to accomplish, what you have the ability to learn and retain, and how you're able to align that stuff so that you can actually move toward what you were created to do. And so, again, I'm Clarence T. Brown with the Talking About Limited Liability Corporation. Enjoying coming to you and talking to you live from Detroit at the summit. Had some eye-opening experience today and some revelation, and just want to share the information with you. So I'm gonna call it a night. But it's been great. Clarence T. Brown. You can reach out to me on the web at www.talkingabout.com. You can email me at clarencetbrown@talkingabout.com or call me at 703-563-9161. And as always, are you pursuing your purpose with passion? I certainly hope so. Clarence T. Brown, the Talking About Limited Liability Corporation. Have a great evening. I'll see you in the morning.